Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG, excuse me. Wow, I'm starting this video off great. Today's episode, we're taking a look at two decks from the 2011 World Championship format. We have Ambipom versus the Masters runner-up, The Truth. So here are the deck list, and now here are the rules. Now that you know the rules, we can begin the game. And of course, Chris, you are playing Ambipom, and
Yes.
I'm playing The Truth.
Yes.
Because it will set me free. I don't know. Anyhow, start the Fampy and play a Pokemon Collector to search my deck for 3 basic Pokemon and put them into your hand, shuffle the deck afterwards. And I'm just going to bench them right away.
But yeah, usually that's what you want to do in the first game.
Yeah, don't have to put them on the bench, but you know what? Just going to anyhow. Attach your Rainbow Energy. It counts as every energy but one at a time, but if you attach it to a Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on it. And I'm going to flail for 10 damage times the amount of damage counters on Fampy.
And then hits for weakness, so I did 20.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attach a Darkness Energy, which when it's attached to a Dark Pokemon, the attacks do 10 more damage. And then I'm going to play a Professor Oak's New Theory, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 6. No basics. So I have to Pokemon Communication, choose 1 Pokemon from your hand, show it to your opponent, put it on top of your deck. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, show it to your opponent, and grab another Sneasel. I'm going to retreat because Sneasel has free retreat, and leave the Slowpoke up for sacrifice.
The Sacrificial Slowpoke. Alright, I'm going to evolve my Solosis into Dwosian. Play my own Pokemon Communication, put the Vileplume in. And we're going to grab the Donphan Prime. Pretty good Pokemon. Alright. And I don't think I got anything else going on, so I'm just going to Earthquake, does 60 damage, but it does 10 damage to each of my benched Pokemon. And take a prize.
Alright, do another Sneasel, so I'm going to bench that right away.
The Sneasel army is about ready to attack.
Yeah. Attach another Darkness Energy, and then play Professor Juniper, discard your hand and draw 7. Get ready to switch and double Colorless Energy. Okay, now we got some Pokemon. Dual Ball, flip 2 coins for each head, search your deck for a basic Pokemon, show it to your opponent, put it into your hand. If you do, shuffle your deck afterwards. I got 2 heads on that, so I get an Ambipom and a Slowpoke. Gonna bench a Fampy of my own, a different Fampy. This one has just ultra thick skin, so it reduces damage taken by 10. And I'm going to evolve my Weavile and uses Pokepower Claw Snag. Once during your turn, when you play Weavile from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may look at your opponent's hand, choose a card in your opponent's hand, and discard it. And we're going to do that a second time because I saw you had Cleffa, and I don't want you to draw cards.
But I'll take the energy, I guess. Thank you.
Yeah. Then I'm going to Feint Attack, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage to that Pokemon. It's not affected by weakness, resistance, Pokepowers, Pokebodies, or any other effects on that Pokemon. So, took out your Oddish.
Yeah, but then I top deck Sage's Training.
Yeah.
Look at the top 5 cards of the deck, choose any 2 cards you find there, put them into your hand, and discard the others.
Oh, look, you found more Oddishes.
Hooray! Let's see, what do I take here? But, I'm just going to get rid of them. Get rid of the Oddish and the Solosis. I got the Pokemon Communication, and I'm going to put the Chansey in, because I'm going to be looking for a different Pokemon, and that's going to be this Zekrom here. Zekrom does more damage for each damage counter on Zekrom. So, kind of works nicely with Earthquake.
Yeah, it's not very often you're going to get 2 Rainbow Energies on the Zekrom to use that second attack, so it's only for the Outrage.
Right.
And we're immediately going to Claw Snag again and see what that prize we took.
Yeah, Solosis.
Okay, I'm going to play a Pokemon Collector of my own. Just going to grab... Oh, I'm going to grab all 3. It's Sneasel, a Tyrogue, and a Bouffalont. And they're just going to hang out in the hand for a bit. Okay, attach Rainbow to the Fampi. Get it ready for a Donphan of my own. Bench Tyrogue, retreat, Weavile's free retreat, and then Mischievous Punch for 30. It's not affected by weakness or resistance. Tyrogue is now asleep. And then has the Pokebody all baby Pokemon have. As long as Tyrogue is asleep, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. But I woke up, so.
And I top deck collector.
But you need any more bench Pokemon.
Well, I want to get another Zekrom up and running. And I got the Chansey out of my hand. Or out of the deck, put to my hand.
Yeah.
And bench it, I guess. For Blissey later, and then I'm debating if I want to attach the Fire Energy. I don't have a lot going on otherwise. I will get a prize from the Tyrogue, so that will be nice. Well, more damage counters, hooray!
Another Rainbow Energy. There's another Sneasel. Evolve into Ambipom. With the attack Astonish, choose 2 cards from your opponent's hand without looking. Look at those cards, then have your opponent shuffle those cards into his or her deck. We're going to attach the Rainbow to the Weavile. Forgot to put the damage counter on the Weavile. Just deciding what to... just going to leave you the Weavile to get knocked out.
Yep. And just draw an Earthquake. And I'm going to take another prize. Because the Weavile is weak to dark.
Yeah, you're
or weak to fighting, sorry.
Yeah,
it's
your bench is pretty heavily damaged, though.
And a little bit of drawbacks of Earthquake. Earthquake hurts everybody.
I'm going to play a Supporter Seeker. Each player returns one of his or her bench Pokemon and all cards attached to it into their hand. Let you heal one of your Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll take the Fampi.
Put my Fampi back down. Put Bufalon down with a Revenge attack. 20 plus 70 if something was knocked out. And then I'm going to retreat into the Weavile. And Feint attack. I'm going to choose to knock out your Delusion.
Yeah, yes. That's fine. Alright, I draw a Vileplume. That's not going to be useful right now. Got a bunch of cards. I gotta put down the Fampi. I decided to put the energy on the Zekrom, just in case I get another one. Because now I'm thinking I'm going to be doing some outraging and stuff later.
Yeah.
So I'll take another prize here.
Oh, not the free retreater.
Yep, always good. Always promote the free retreater.
Alright. Evolve into Slowking, and then play Professor Oak's New Theory. We'll talk about Slowking's Pokemon in a second here. There's a Pokemon Communications, but no energy now. So I'm going to Pokemon the Ambipom back in. I think I have another Sneasel left. Nope, I'm going to grab the Donphan.
I guess you have no more Sneasels.
Yeah. Retreat, go into Slowking, use this Pokebar's second sight. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck and put them back on top of the player's deck in any order. So the thought process with this deck is make your opponent discard their hand, discard cards from their hand with the Weavile, Slowking so they don't draw into anything good, and then just kind of control their hand and stop them from playing anything the whole game.
Yep, it's essentially a control deck.
Yeah.
With a Donphan for attacking, I guess.
Yeah.
When your opponent has nothing going on.
Yes.
And I just draw an Earthquake.
Okay, we'll play a Switch. Play another Juniper.
Yeah, because right now you're looking for either...
I need a Rainbow Energy.
You need something going on because... Yeah, it's not looking good. There you go.
Okay, attach the Rainbow. Kind of a dual ball. I don't know what else is left in the deck at this point for basics, but we'll see.
Was that a Clef at the end there?
That is a Natu.
Oh, Natu.
Yeah, the Natu and the Zatu are in here for like if your opponent has a bunch of energy, because it does 20 times the amount of energy attached to your most active for one psychic, I think.
Okay. So there's a Seeker, a Copycat, something else. You're gonna let me have the Seeker.
Yeah.
How nice of you.
Yeah, I don't care if you like pick stuff up or anything. And then I will start earthquaking of my own.
Yeah, but Donphan takes 20 less from attacks with the exoskeleton polka body. Man, where's Pokemon Catcher when I need it? Alright, I'm gonna draw that Seeker you gave me, thank you.
Are you gonna play it? No.
No, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, because you're not gonna knock 20. Oh,
I will knock out the Donphan.
You will knock out the Donphan next turn.
Alright, second sight, put the Pokemon on top for ya. Seeker, I have to pick up my Slowking, otherwise I will knock it out with Earthquake.
Right. And you don't want to do that.
No.
I'm going to pick up Phanpy, it looks like.
Yeah, that makes sense, because it's the closest thing being knocked out. Move down the Slowpoke again. Attach a Dart to the Sneasel. And then, yep, just Earthquake.
Knocking out that Donphan. I promote my Zekrom here. Oh, you let me have Pichu?
Yeah, Peach is kind of useless at this point.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm looking at the Blissey. But, no, we're just going to Outrage for 20 plus 60, which will be 80 minus 20, which is 60.
Yes.
So now the Donphan...
It's almost getting knocked out, yeah.
Yeah, so Donphan probably don't want to attack with it next turn.
Alright, Pokecom. Get a Weavile. See what's in the hand.
A whole lot of nothing I can't really work with.
Yeah.
But the Phanpy, yeah.
That's another way this deck can win. You just Seeker and then Weavile, making discard all the basic Pokemon, then win by bench out.
And then you play Seeker.
So if you didn't have one more bench Pokemon, I could have Seeker knocked out the Zekrom and won.
You could have, yes. But I don't really see another way that you can...
No, I didn't have a switch or anything to attack with the Weavile.
And then my Zekrom's just going to come in and do the last 60 bit of damage needed to knock out.
So maybe I should have discarded all those energies at the beginning instead of the draw.
Yeah, maybe. But who knows? I mean, you didn't know that. You didn't know I was going to get whatever up and running. Got rid of the Phanpies. Never know I was going to get another Donphan. You got rid of all my support Pokemon, so...
Right. Yeah, it stopped you from playing the Vileplume, which would stop you completely.
The Vileplume prevents trainers from being played on both sides, and then the Reuniclus on my side moves damage counters around, and then you move damage counters to a Pokemon with no energy, evolve to Blissey, get rid of the damage.
If you want to see that actually work, watch one of our other videos. The truth.
Yep, we played the truth at least two more times on the channel.
Yeah.
Something like that. So go check out some more 2011 stuff. They are on the playlist. Anyhow, that'll do it for this episode, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.